Hoxies doxies, I am here. Um, According to my OBS, it says it's currently in the midst of absolutely dying. So, in other words, this is a perfect time to test out a couple mods I just downloaded not too long ago. If you're wondering why I'm not doing camera, that's because I am so disheveled that I am so not camera presentable. So, we just got two mods to test out real quickly. They look cool, so shouldn't take me too long to test them. And I gotta update my title real quickly. So what is this? You have to find out which one I'm actually playing. There's supposed to be 3 of them, but only 2 of them popped up. Back over, options, mods, Awakening of the Rebellion, cheat mine for rebels. Okay, so that's going to be that one right there. Oh, can you guys see what I'm doing? Whoops. Do 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 do. Whoa, wrong one. This is Republic at War. Not the one I wanted. I'm also welcomed with cream soda. Alright. Gonna probably have to exit out. Well, yeah. Alright, we will get rid of the mine one. There's 2 of them here. What the heck is this one? Expanded and improved. Okay. Well, it doesn't exactly say much now, does it? So, in that case, I'll remove that one and test out only one of them. Nope, wrong one. There we go. Oh, I should probably check to make sure you guys are on the right microphone. Yeah! If I flick it really hard, then I should be able to see. Options, go here, click here, Rise of the Venator. Oh, it actually boots up. The heck? And then it immediately crashes. Okay. Okay, stop downloading. Rise of the Venator. That just sounds cool. I'm going to honestly click that. X out. You gonna start downloading, or do I not have any more space for you? Okay, I got 55 gigabytes, people. Take it or leave it. And it kinda looks like you're gonna leave it. Okay, download. Download all. Go over here. Okay. There we go. Alright, it says I have to download 20 gigabytes. So, it's going like a madman right now because my internet's happy, in a good mood. Ugh. Well, while we're waiting for that, I will... Is it this? Nope. Is it this? Aha! Alright, Hellwalker. Let's do that one. Let's do that, do that. Go over here, grab Hellwalker. Go all the way down. Ooh, good Lord. Didn't know I wrote 15 pages. Copy. Wrong one. Delete over here. Import. Press. And play. Oh, no. I'm going to blind you guys there for a second. Okay, we're not even halfway there yet. Minimize. I'll give you guys your eyes back. Over here and hit play.
The Hellwalker in the depths of the infernal dimension, where the boundaries between realms blurred into a chaotic maelstrom of fire and brimstone, legends whispered of a relentless force known only as the Hellwalker. Clad in armor forged from the bones of fallen titans, this lone warrior roamed the desolate landscapes of hell itself, driven by an unyielding resolve to annihilate every demon that crossed his path. Long ago, an expedition ventured into the heart of the hellscape, seeking to uncover its dark secrets and harness its power. But the mission went awry, and the team was abandoned, left to fend for themselves against the nightmarish horrors that thrived in the abyss. Among them was the Hellwalker, who refused to succumb to despair or death. Betrayed and enraged, the Hellwalker survived the hellish onslaught, his strength and fury growing with each battle. He became a force of nature, a relentless juggernaut who cared not for redemption or salvation. His singular purpose was clear: to exact vengeance upon the demonic legions and obliterate the realm that had sought to consume him. The denizens of hell feared the Hellwalker, for his arrival heralded not just death, but utter annihilation. His weapons were forged from the remnants of shattered stars, each strike resonating with the fury of 1,000 damned souls. As he carved a path through the legions of darkness, whispers spread among the damned of a prophecy foretelling his destruction, a prophecy that spoke of a warrior who would bring ruin to the very foundations of hell. But
alright, we're going to pause here for a second. Go back over here, blind you guys, go back over here, and we have progressed a whole whopping 7%. Okay. I'm just going to leave you guys blind there for a minute.
the Hellwalker cared not for prophecies or destinies. His only purpose was to cleanse the infernal realm, to extinguish the demonic plague that threatened to engulf all existence. With every battle, he edged closer to the heart of hell, where the true source of corruption lay dormant, awaiting his inevitable arrival. In the shadowed depths of the abyss, where time held no sway and reality worked upon itself, the Hellwalker confronted the embodiment of hell's malevolence. In a final cataclysmic clash, he shattered the chains of darkness that bound the realm, embracing his role as the ultimate eradicator of evil. And so, the Hellwalker emerged from the depths of darkness, his armor now a dim, dark, almost blackish mossy green. Where once there was despair, now there was only the silence of a conquered hell, a testament to the indomitable will of the one they called the Hell Walker. He did not linger in the silence. Ascending from the infernal realm, he returned to his home, not for vengeance, but to confront a greater threat. Hell's invasion was no longer confined to its own domain, it sought to consume all of reality and existence itself. The Hell Walker, with his unwavering resolve, knew that his battle was far from over. The darkness followed in his wake, but so did the hope of survival for all realms, or at least that is what the prophecy foretold. Log entry 1: the Hellscape 10 or so years earlier, 10/3/82717 of the new calendar. The stark reality of their mission hung heavy in the air. It was 10/3/82717, a date etched into their memories with the gravity of their assignment. The experimental unit, nicknamed Z-Squad by other squads, was assembled for a mission destined to fail, a sacrificial lamb sent into the maw of the Hellscape. The commander, a grizzled veteran with eyes hardened by countless battles, addressed his men. "All right, men, you all heard the briefing. The higher-ups have deemed it necessary to sacrifice us this time around, so let's give them one hell of a show," he growled, his voice echoing in the stark, metallic confines of their staging area. "Guardians up front," he barked, nodding to the heavily armored soldiers whose shields shimmered with arcane energy. "Hell Walkers right behind," he continued, gesturing to the elite warriors whose armor was a precursor to the legendary Hell Walker himself. "Observers in third," he said, pointing to the tech specialists and scouts equipped with advanced surveillance gear. "Sentinels, take up the rear," he finished, his gaze falling on the heavy weaponry and support troops. As they moved out, each member of Z-Squad knew their role, their place in the formation, and the grim reality that awaited them. The Hellscape was not just another battlefield, it was a living nightmare, a place where the very fabric of reality twisted and turned upon itself. Fires of brimstone lit the horizon, and the air crackled with Hellscape energy, or HCE, a malevolent force that threatened to consume their very souls. The Guardians led the way, their shields deflecting the initial onslaught of demonic creatures that swarmed from the shadows. Behind them, the Hell Walkers, with their prototype armor, cut through the infernal legions with brutal efficiency. Observers relayed vital information to the squad, their sensors picking up every movement, every whisper of danger in the hellish landscape. Sentinels brought up the rear, their heavy weaponry laying down a relentless barrage that kept the demonic hordes at bay. The mission, doomed from the start, was a test of their resolve, their ingenuity, and their will to survive against impossible odds. Each step deeper into the Hellscape was a step further from salvation, yet they pressed on, driven by duty and a grim determination to defy the fate that had been decreed for them. In the heart of the infernal realm, where the sky was a crimson abyss and the ground writhed with unholy life, Z-Squad faced horrors beyond imagination. Demons of all shapes and sizes, twisted by the Hellscape's malevolence, assailed them from every direction. The Guardians' shields flickered and failed, the Hell Walkers' armor cracked and burned, the Observers' sensors overloaded, and the Sentinels' guns ran dry. Yet, amidst the chaos and carnage, one warrior stood out. Clad in the precursor armor of the Hell Walkers, his resolve unbroken, his fury unmatched. As his comrades fell around him, he fought on, a lone figure of defiance against the demonic tide. This was the birth of the Hell Walker, forged in the fires of betrayal and battle, a warrior who would become a legend. As the last of Z-Squad fell, he was left alone in the Hellscape, a harbinger of doom for the infernal legions. Betrayed by his own, abandoned to a fate worse than death, he embraced his new role with a vengeance that would shake the foundations of hell itself. Summary report: Hellscape Expedition. The room was dimly lit, shadows dancing across the faces of the figures seated around the large, imposing table. Each individual carried an air of authority, but their expressions were tinged with self-interest and smug satisfaction. The air was thick with the gravity of the recent report. "So, not even our experimental unit could survive more than 2 hours in the Hellscape," sneered one of the shadowed figures, his tone dripping with contempt. "At least this will give us a bit more breathing room before the next hell breach." Another figure, leaning forward slightly, responded with a smirk. "If you remember, the Z-Squad was one of our best, even though they were an experimental unit. They were one of many, they emphasized, casting a self-satisfied glance around the table. And it seems as long as we keep sending squads in there, the amount, frequency, and severity of hell breaches are reduced. So, in the end, it works to our favor. There was a murmur of agreement among the assembled leaders, each more concerned with their own agendas than the lives of those they sent into the abyss. Sacrifices were necessary, but only as long as they didn't have to make them themselves. We have no choice but to continue this course, another figure added, their voice low and oily. The data supports it. Every mission, every lost squad, buys us crucial time and keeps the breaches in check. Besides, it's not like we're the ones going in there. The consensus was clear, even if it was unspoken. They were playing a dangerous game, sending men and women into the abyss to stave off an even greater threat, all while ensuring their own safety and comfort. Each expedition into the hellscape was a calculated risk, a necessary evil to maintain their positions of power. As the meeting concluded, the figures dispersed, each carrying the heavy burden of their decisions with a sense of perverse pride. In the shadows, one could almost hear the faint echoes of the hellscape, a reminder of the relentless battle waged in the depths of darkness, and the lone warrior who still fought on, defying the odds. They dismissed it, confident that their decisions, no matter how self-serving, were justified. Present day. The alarm started to blare, alerting headquarters that a hell breach was imminent. Status now demanded the commanding officer. Sir, the hell breach is a level 7.37, current level is 3.77. Squad 4 is already en route preparing glass protocol. Whoa, headquarters, don't jump the missile tube so fast. Are civilians clear and any friendly out? The interference is growing and according to reports, yes. Initiating glass protocol, that is a negative headquarters, I repeat, that is a negative IFF, detected along with about 2 1/2 dozen humanoid life signs. I am taking ground command of mission, initiating rescue for the friendly and civilians. I repeat, I am taking command control of the mission. Glass protocol is denied. Hell breach is already at max. Rescue will not be possible. We are going to initiate glass protocol. General Sir, with all due respect, you wrote the book, you know what will happen if you do that. I have just enacted ground command to me, thus I have ground command. I repeat, I have enacted ground command. And then immediately cutting off connection with headquarters, he ordered the pilot to land as close as possible to the location of the civilians. Oddly enough, according to the scanner, the IFF signal was moving all about way too fast to be human. They suspected that it was just the interference. Landing basically right next to the civilians and loading them up. All of Squad 4 exited the vehicles and started to cover the civilians' withdrawal. All right, man, let's find that friendly. Headquarters sending IFF, please identify. In the meantime, signal will be spotty. As all of Squad 4 moved out, information covering each other, looking for the said friendly in what looked like to be hell on Earth. Far off in the distance, a blood-red swirling mass of energy known as the hell breach. The size mattered, because the larger it is, the larger the things that can come through. A level 1 hell breach is smaller than a human, roughly the size of a large dog. A level 2 is in fact the size of a human, level 3 larger, so on and so forth. Hence while level 737 is problematic, for that means some of the larger creatures will be lurking about. Sir, I'm detecting a big ugly one up ahead. All right, get ready then. Just like we trained Squad 4, turn the corner, opening fire. They realized that the scanner was wrong. The aforementioned big ugly was actually a Titan-class demon standing over 50 feet tall. Oh well, that was a big mistake. Withdraw, run. The moment the demon turned around to pursue them, something from up above came down and smacked the Titan. It stumbled down to its knees, then trying to get back up. 3 rockets and a laser blast instantly impacted the demon's head and then removed it. What the heck was that? Said one of the soldiers. Oh, sir, you might want to look at this over here. As the whole squad turned around and looked where the soldier was pointing, stood a soldier of unknown origin and ancient design, standing at about 6 feet 6 garage shoulders and wearing the United Front flag on one shoulder and the emblem of an unknown squad. Stay alert, men, whispered the commander. You over there, soldier, your designation now, demanded the commanding officer. Afraid that's not possible. He doesn't talk much anymore, but you can talk to me instead. My designation is LZM 417, and what might be your designation? Men, restrain him. We're taking him back to headquarters. Surprisingly enough for someone who defeated a Titan-class demon all by himself, he did not stop the men from restraining him and taking him back to headquarters. Where they took him was the armory, so they could remove the armor, scan its integrity, and if possible refit it for someone else. Meanwhile, in Central Command, allow me, sir, LZM-417. An LZM is a long-range zone monitor, and as for the number, it is the Series 4 Class 1 and production number 7. Luckily, they decided not to put the date of when it was put into service, for if they did, it would be 417-2524 according to the Gregorian calendar, but such a calendar has not been in use for the past 400 years. According to the new calendar, it is 82,702 of the new calendar. 417, what are you talking about? Demanded the commanding officer. Oh, my apologies, sir. You know, spending 10 years in the hellscape does weird stuff to you while also being exposed to that much HCE, or at least that is the common version of saying it. In reality, it is hellscape energy. But what I assume you are truly interested in is what his armor is like now and his energy output. Well, to put it simply, it is out of your league, none of the latest models. What I luckily had access to my core immediately connected to the system, and I have had all the information updated to my system, so none of your attempts have or will come close to what he has. His energy output is 4 times the level of what it used to be, and if you realize that all of his parts are original to his Hellwalker model, along with a couple of the upgrades we got from 417, what is wrong? System corruption detected. Rebooting designation LZM-417. Reboot failed on designation LZM-417. Oh, out of my head. You witch, I do not need a monitor to do such things to me. Also, you might be interested to know there is a second hell portal opening up here soon, so I'm going to have to go back to my Hellwalker. LZM-417 permission denied, and the Hellwalker unit will not be leaving either. We have more questions for you. Well then, sir, I guess it's good that I no longer have to listen or obey those orders. I'm going to transfer myself now. Goodbye. Lock down the armory. Do not let that unit escape. Meanwhile, in the armory, in the depths of the armory, the clatter of tools and the hum of machinery filled the air as service technicians labored over the Hellwalker's battered armor. Sparks flew as they attempted to access the intricate systems embedded within the suit. The junior technician, a young man with a nervous demeanor, looked up from his work, concern etched across his face. So, what are we going to do? His suit looks like it's in lockdown mode, he asked, wiping sweat from his brow. Before anyone could respond, the armory's automated computer system, which controlled the upgrades and refitting of armor, suddenly powered up. Lights flickered on, and a mechanical voice echoed through the chamber. Override code authorization accepted. Initiating full rearmament of experimental unit 0001 of 0010. Initiating shield and integrity scan, complete. Initiating upgrades, complete. Initiating full system update. Denied. Superior system LZM-417 on board. The technicians watched in awe as the automated systems took over, their tools rendered useless in the face of advanced technology. The Hellwalker's armor hummed with new energy as the upgrades were seamlessly integrated. The junior technician glanced at his superior, a mix of awe and apprehension in his eyes. What just happened? He whispered, more to himself than to anyone else. The senior technician, a grizzled veteran of countless battles, shook his head. Looks like the suit's got a mind of its own. That LZM-417 system must be something special, overriding even the armory's protocols. We're just along for the ride now. As the automated system completed its work, the Hellwalker's armor gleamed with renewed purpose. The dim, dark mossy green exterior now held a subtle glow, hinting at the immense power contained within. The technicians could only watch as the Hellwalker's suit, now fully upgraded and ready for battle, stood ready for whatever came next.
Alright, we're done. Booting it up to see if it was worth all the time and the waiting, so yeah. Also, according to my phone, my stream keeps crashing, so don't think it's a good time for me to be doing this, but hey, who cares? Heal wall. Is it not picking up my voice? Well, I can hear it now. Alright, let me see. How long have we been doing this already? 30 minutes. I'd say another 30 minutes and we should be good. What am I doing? Yeah, we're not open over there yet, so... We'll send a fifth one of those guys over there. Let's send him back over here. I have need for his expertise. They're going to attack. When I say expertise, I mean I'm going to dump a buttload of money. Although, see, they attacked. Alright. You know, the air-to-ground fighters should be able to fight in space. Let's just do this. Okay. And then control 1. Make these guys control 3. Send these guys over there. Control 1. Grab these guys and those guys. Make them control 2. 1, 2, 3. Send 3 over there. Send 1 over there. Gonna try to bunch my guys up as much as possible. Because it looks like we have an Asgard battle cruiser. Okay, we're gonna pause. We're gonna send these guys on whatever the heck they want to do. Preferably take out... no, just hunt down those guys. And then control 1. We're gonna send these guys, honestly, just shoot. We'll take out. Actually, you wanna know what? Aim for this guy. These guys are moving slow. Yeah, we know, we know. The hyperdrive's overloading again. Okay, come on. Everyone down here. Take out that guy. Okay, now we head over here and take out this guy. Okay, we're gonna lose that guy right there. 1 down. Control 1. Pause. That. Grab that. We'll do engines. Also, my screen's moving a bit fast. Hopefully you guys aren't bothered by that too much. You, over here. Take out whoever you can, people. Come on. Do it, do it, do it. Nah, man. Some of them got away. Did we lose? Okay, so we lost one guy. It's not too bad. I would have preferred to lose no guys, but there's only so much you can do. Alright, I feel like this one ended badly last time I was here. Oh, different planet. Never mind. Alright. And I'm literally going by minimap because I don't need to search manually all over the map for them. Because using the planes is the easiest route for me to do. And now we're going to save because I believe we crashed last time. Nope, not exit. Alright, uh-oh. We're about to be attacked again. Yeah, they're attacking right here. That or they're moving down here and taking over more of those planets. I'd prefer if they didn't do that. But what I prefer doesn't matter to them, so... Oh! Why, hello there. How are you finding the mod? I am finding the mod bloody magnificent. It's glorious. I love like 90% of all of the Stargate universe stuff. How about you? You doing good? Finding life being kind to you? It kind of sounds like I'm a bit quiet. If I get closer, does that also, you know, help? Let's go over here. I mean, normally people have their microphones pretty close to their face. So, oh, whoa. I have someone speaking to me. I must initiate live chat. Once I remember how live chat works. How does one do live chat? Give me just a second. Let's do copy. How do I do this again? Is it this one? Aha! Live stream. Ah, there we go. Live chat. Let's modify it just a hair. I don't want to get it too itsy bitsy. There we go. Maybe pull it up a little bit. Pull it down. I'll pull it down. There we go. All right. Can't minimize that because we need that. Whoops. X out. Do, 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 do. Come on. No, you don't want to do that? Okay. Give me just a minute. Okay, sorry about that. I messed around with my streaming software and it freaked out. Alright, sorry, I was not able to read your comments. Give me just 1 second. Hope you stay cool. Where on earth are you for it to be, I'm assuming, 5 p.m. in the afternoon? For the software, no idea. I'm not very good at this kind of stuff. I just decided to do some live streams. As you can see, quality's not great. It's kind of glitchy. I need to do a whole lot of more research and do better stuff. Oh, it's 5 a.m. Okay, okay. In that case, aren't you supposed to be sleeping? I feel like you have to wake early in the morning for work, don't you? Yeah, live chat is slow a little bit. So, yeah. Alright, well, I should probably stop yakking and start, actually playing. I'm gonna do a weird little strategy I did in my last attempt of a playthrough. And I would like to start making this like a regular, English, consistent thing where I live stream something. Also, I don't know if it's me, the computer, the internet. More than likely, it's not the internet. But it seems like there's good days and bad days for my streaming. Like some days I can go hours on end, not a glitch. My stream doesn't crash or anything, and it's perfectly fine. Other days I'll press stream and I'll just watch my because I have a little bar telling me how good my stream is doing, and it will just instantly dunk down into the red. So, yeah. A fan in cold water. I agree with that so much. I'm currently enjoying well, I don't have a fan on me because uh it's 9 o'clock at night where I am, and it's the humidity's dropped. That's the thing that kills me. But I just have ice soda right now. Alright, I believe that's the planet that takes us to and fro. So, Yeah, I lived in Texas for, I believe it was 6.5 years. So I'm fairly used to like 100-degree weather. I call that dry heat. But the moment you throw in more than like 30% humidity, like today, it was slightly cloudy. Uh-oh. The heck? Oh, okay. I thought that was replicators. No, no, no. Replicators are already on my doorstep, and they have been for quite some time. Alright, I got distracted on what I was saying. But let's play this. It's been a while since they've attacked just a space station. Let's do weapons, engines, that stuff. Alright, we'll grab you. Actually, we'll just grab you two. Send you two down here. But yeah, humidity kills me. It's so much. Like today it was cloudy and let me think. Cloudy. It was probably 80 something degrees outside. You know, not too cool, but it was still a fair amount hot today. But the cloud shaded me from most of the heat, but the humidity, good lord. It made it 10 times worse with the humidity. All right, what have you been saying? All right, sorry, I got distracted. Control 1. Take him out. Oh, you're stealing my shield? That's rude. 1. Okay. Alright, what have you been saying? Oh, I feel so sorry for you right now. 73% humidity. I'm not to try to outdo you, but I want to see what the humidity is for me currently. There's also a heat alert. Oh, that's why it's so cool. It's dropped 40, sorry, 54%. It's currently sitting at 40% humidity. So, the heck? Was it 94% humidity? Good lord. With a 4-mile-an-hour wind. Oh, that hurts my soul. No wonder why I was sweating myself to death in my truck. And I have no air conditioning in my truck, so it gets brutal sometimes. Oh, yeah. I mean, not too bad. Ashen? Am I pronouncing that right? Ashen? Nope. If I am pronouncing that right, I will say they're probably the closest to like like a science fiction ship. But if you want to get really close, these guys right here, I would say would be our spaceships. But we first have to make it to space to have our own, actual spaceships. I don't think the rockets count. Wait, I'm talking with you and I'm paying attention to the game. Give me just a second. Really, can't. So actually, I do believe you can build a couple of their ships, but only in skirmish mode, and it's specific maps with a ring Stargate, and you have to capture it, build either a Pegasus or a Milky Way, and then you can build particular ships. I don't know if the Ashen are one of the ships you can build. I'd have to go take a look at that, but yeah. 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 200-year-old houses meant to keep the heat in. So, I don't mean to be rude or anything, but I don't think that's the point of a house, to keep the heat in summer. So, maybe open up a window. I don't know. Throw a whole lot of air conditioners in. So I uh give me a second. As for finishing the mod, I got pretty darn close. I may be able to load the mod here in a second. Not load the mod, but load the save here in just a second. So head up here. Okay, 48. I already lost the guy. Oh, I lost multiple guys, I guess. One. Okay, there we go. I'll save after this and see if I can load the save to see if it, still works. Oh. Bummer, we lost a guy. Well, let's destroy him. Yeah, destroying our own ally ships. Alright, let's save. Save. Haven't done anything. It's one of these two. This is the ancient campaign I tried playing. Let's do this. It's probably going to crash the game, to be completely honest. It just crashed the game. Alright. So, I'll try one. No, I'm not going to try another save. It gets too finicky and complicated when whenever I delete the game and have to re-download the mods. It messes up any saves I have so bad. Alright. While this is all booting up, I will read what you say. Yep, so you know which map I'm talking about. Well, or at least one of the maps I'm talking about. I don't know how many of the maps can actually do that. I gotta go take a peek at something. Just a second. Yeah. I misread that so bad. Alright, never mind. Back to the game. Load. I'm gonna test my luck again. It's gonna crash. It crashed. Alright, I should probably stop goofing around. Yeah, probably. Finally, someone speaks in live chat. I love it when people speak in live chat. I thank you so much. I guess it would help if I unmuted myself from OBS. Alright. What are we doing? I don't know what we're doing, but we're doing something, I guess. So we own this. Oh, glitchy. Let's do 8 of those guys. Oh, there we go. 8 of the... already? Again? Oh, okay. Never mind. This time around, it's them. Oh. So, matter of fact, I'm going to double check before I say it. Do, do, do. Here, nope. Actually, I can just check it right here on my phone. More. Aha, there we go. All right, so if you go to the description of both this video and live stream, the first channel referral is to my older sister, Jadefire1993. She is my older sister, and she does some YouTube stuff. I say does some YouTube stuff, but she does a lot of YouTube stuff. She's currently doing, I believe it's Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider. Don't want to do that. Let me see, Rise of the Tomb Raider. What else does she do? Age of Mythology. See, looks like Age of Mythology and Rise of the Tomb Raider is all she's doing right now. 88 subscribers! She hasn't been sending any over my way. How rude. Wow. And I helped her start. That's what I get for being nice to her, I guess. Oh, am I gonna lose? I feel like I'm gonna lose. Poodoo. I'm upset now.
No sign of any Jaffa activity.
I'm upset she's at 88 subscribers and I'm still at a measly number. Alright, back to live chat to see what you've been saying. Yeah, it's always nice to see people show up and be interested in videos and stuff. Come on, hit. Ah, bloody heck.
They never know what hit 'em.
Alright.
No sign of any Jaffa activity.
We'll take out engines. We'll bomb this guy. Okay. Head over there. We're going to lose a satellite. Alright. Control 1. It's getting kind of glitchy. I feel like that may be my actual computer, not the game. Or it could also just be Steam. Because from what I understand, a bunch of these mods are actually too powerful for Steam. I don't know how true that is. So please don't quote me on that kind of stuff. Ooh, no, no, no. I want to get him. Give me your engines. Oh, good. Alright, we have his engines. Yeah, so a bunch of these mods, from what I was told, were too powerful for Steam, and that's a cause for them crashing a bunch. Now, I really don't know if that's true or not, but it does seem like at a certain point, the games start crashing easier, I guess you would say. So, yeah. Yeah, we'll send 8 of those guys and grab 5. Yeah, let's do 5. And we'll send 5 down here since they're interested in attacking me. Oh! Let's do another 5. Okay, and then I'm going to send him over here to start making more ships. Now, why I'm doing this is because these are actually fairly easy for me to make. They're fairly cheap, fairly easy. And I don't want to say expendable because I actually want to see better versions of these in future Stargate content because it's cool. Huh. Interesting. Did not know that. I might try that in the future. Or I might forget in the next, 5 seconds. I am indeed a very forgetful person. 11? Why do you have 11? You're supposed to only have... Wait, 11? 5, 4. That's what I did wrong. Okay. Didn't send the right number. Alright. Oh, they were pushed out of the galaxy and now they're here. Oh no. Uh-oh. Things just got troubling for me. Alright, one of you, one of you, one of you, 2 of you. Send you guys over there. Okay, interesting. Made for 30-bit, then updated to 60-bit. Okay. Also, another thing I'm confused by, where are the Ori? I completely forgot about them, but after I believe it's like 30 to 60 months, they're supposed to just pop up and annihilate the entire galaxy. But I spent the first 100 months just lazing about, building up enough money and forces. Also completely ignoring the fact that the replicators were taking over, but yeah. Where are the Ori? Have they already been annihilated by the Wraith? That happened last playthrough. Oh, also, last playthrough, I took over all of this. And I had about these Outer Rim planets right here. But I had all of that taken over. All but one planet over here, I believe. Alright, I was distracted. I have no idea what I was doing. Let's do... 3, 2, 3, 3. I need more planets. And more space stations. Mainly more planets. Alright, let's just do my normal strategy. Oh, also, I could have swore I should be able to make the ancient ships, right? Like, while playing this mod. I could have swore you could have been able to do that. I'm more than likely very wrong, but I was just curious. Stop it. Control 1. Control 2. Nope, there we go. Head over there. Speed up time. But yeah. Oh, also, another thing I think that's aiding in the crashing process is this stuff right here. I turned all this up, then I pressed this, and I've actually had the game crash several times in that exact order. Is I'll come into the game, get everything set up, and then speed up, and then it starts glitching, crash. So, yeah, that's something I've noticed. Come on. Pause. Head over there. Annihilate them all, please. Thank you very much. I'm going to read comments. Okay, okay. Well, that must be something in the recent mod, I would say, because when I played this, like, uh, when did I play this? Like 2, 3 months ago. You would start the game, press the speed button, and like maybe take over 2, 3 planets, and then you would get the notification right here saying that the Ori are coming, and then like 10 rotations later, boom, the Ori are here and already taking over half the entire galaxy. And that's like taking over like taking over these planets. That's as fast as I was able to move, sacrificing quite a lot of guys to get all these planets to build up enough forces to defend against the Ori. I'm already down here. Supergate. I believe the Supergate is is P3Y229 or P3X. Nah, it should be P3Y. Okay, I need to take. Also, my brain read that as Azura. This is not Skyrim, and that is not Azura Star. So I need to take over this planet, right? Yeah. So the fastest route would probably be the Ori route, and that would be going up and then around. But I'm not in too much of a rush. I'm kind of just playing this to have a bunch of fun. Alright. I'm a horribly slow reader too, so give me a minute to just respond to stuff. Whoop. Ah, man. Alright, dare I do that? Let's do it.
It is possible.
Daring of the doing it, I will daring of the do it.
I'm afraid so soon.
He'll convert these guys real quick. Yeah, it should be still a takeover. Alright. So back to what I was saying last stream. Alright, scroll speed. I feel like it's scroll speed I want to turn down. Game, scroll speed. Apply. Yes. Yes. It's better. So as I was saying last stream, I kind of wish these guys had the target button up here where you could click and then they would just hunt down
No sign of
everyone
HFR.
across the map.
No sign of any HFR activity.
I feel like that would have been a really good mechanic for them to have. Alright, while they take care of that stuff, I'm going to go back to reading comments, or at least attempting to read the comments, because I'm a horribly slow reader. Okay, take over that. So you need to defeat. There. Oh man, you finished that too fast, people. Yoink. Yoink. Alright. You need to get clear. I think I get what you were saying, but also the Wraith are over here. Oh, oh, and right here, moments away from attacking me. I can guarantee that much. Two, 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 one. Send you immediately back over here. Send you over here. Oh, look, look! They're about to do it. They're about to do it. They're seconds away from about to do it.
It is possible.
Ha! Also, I've not been paying attention to any notifications up in this corner. Ah, crap. I left this planet unprotected. Let's send one more of those guys. Send you over here.
I see.
Send you over here. Alright. While we wait for the excitement to happen, let's just do a scanner. I haven't done a scanner recently. Alright. I do know about the random dig site on... I do know about the random dig site right here that gives you a bunch of ships. I guess that counts as building them. It's pretty cool. I am slightly disappointed I can't, like, build them. Alright, I already read that. Already read that. Oh yeah, getting wrecked by the Ori. That's traumatic. Asgard Galaxy, that is a fantastic route to go through. Mainly because you get a lot of ship upgrades, I do believe. You also get Thor. And then I believe the moment you step foot in this galaxy over here, you get the Daedalus. And also, I kind of want to go here. I believe that's where we get the guy who died in SG-1. Alright, send you over there. Begin battle. I'll set this up and continue reading because, as I said, horribly slow reader. Yeah. Let's just do Control-1. Send them over here. Speed up. Alright, where'd I leave off? You laughing at me because I get completely wrecked by the Ori. Completely understandable. Gotta mute myself.
It is possible. I see.
Apologies. There's an upset child in the background, and I would prefer you guys not to hear that. So I'm going to stay muted till it quiets down, okay?
No sign of any Jaffa activity.
Never know what hit him.
No sign of any Jaffa activity. 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 No sign of any Jaffa.
Running planetary scans. Dr. Lee speaking.
Ah, human. Interesting. I can. Greetings.
I have come to offer our assistance.
You have heard of us.
I have come to offer our assistance. I see. It is possible.
All systems are in the green.
It is a great pleasure to meet you. You have heard of us.
I see.
Sir, we have a
I'm afraid
contact.
so, sir. We are not proud of the
correct.
fact that we have been forced to offer our situation. It is possible.
Yes, we received
Yes.
your message.
Shields up.
Running planetary scans.
Sir, we have a contact.
I'm afraid so,
You
sir.
have heard of us.
They never know what hit them.
I have come to offer our assistance.
Yes, sir. So yes, sir. You're fine with that?
What's your situation?
Good luck and see you later.
You are correct.
That's all we got.
I have come to offer my assistance. It is your decision. Fast and firm. Instructions to aid you in preparation will follow. You are correct. I have come to offer our assistance. It is your decision. Fast and firm. I have come to offer our assistance. I see.
Running planetary scan. I'm afraid so, sir. Running planetary scan. I'm afraid so, sir.
Alright, after this battle, I think we're going to wrap up.
It's gonna benefit from what's out there. You have to be able to study it in controlled situations.
Oh. Let's hunt them down. Also, might as well send a nuke too. Victory is mine. Now suffer. Alright. Well, thank you guys for watching, and especially I'm not even going to try to pronounce your name, my guy. But thank you very much for all the commenting you did. It was very appreciated. Very nice. And, yeah. I shall see you all at a later date. You guys awesome. Have a wonderful day.